The world we live in is a graph. Everything is connected. We see the world as a collection of entities. People, proteins, diseases, medications, and their relationships. In addition to relations, each entity has its own attributes as well, such as age, gender, time series observations like heart rate, DNA sequencing, text from scientific journals, results from clinical trials. These attributes are inherently multimodal. In our graph-based relational learning framework, we use the graph, the attributes, and the relationships to learn dense numeric vectors, or embeddings, for the entities and relationships. These embeddings are well suited for machine learning tasks like classifying nodes or predicting missing edges. Because our graph captures the relationships surrounding the entities, we can give additional context and explanations for our predictions as well. This is a strong advantage of our technology compared to most modern deep learning strategies. Graph-based relational learning is particularly well suited to the biomedical domain. Biologists, physicians, clinical researchers, and others have spent countless hours studying the regulatory relationships between genes, the effects of medications on diseases, the correlation of therapy outcomes among patients, and many other relationships. Graph-based relational learning offers a unified framework to both integrate these heterogeneous relationships as well as identify novel, important patterns with machine learning. We can address problems such as predicting patient outcomes from electronic health records, identifying clinically relevant diagnostic and prognostic biomarkers, and selecting safe, personalized treatments by predicting the labels of nodes in the knowledge graph. We consider patient privacy to be of the utmost importance. In fact, while the embeddings we learn are useful for making predictions, it is not practically possible to reconstruct the original patient information from the embeddings. We are currently validating graph-based relational learning on real-world problems. For example, we are predicting patient outcomes from a large-scale patient registry in the UK. In another real-world validation, we use graph-based relational learning to select therapeutic targets for a cancer vaccine which will be used in a clinical trial. As we said in the beginning, the world is a graph and everything is connected. Looking forward, we will continue to explore new applications and discover new connections in healthcare and other domains. These connections not only improve the performance of our machine learning approaches, they also ensure graph-based relational learning provides as much context as possible to the decision makers who use this technology to improve people's lives.
Orchestrating a brighter world, NEC.